You sit there in your heartache, waiting on some beautiful boy to save you from your old ways. You play forgiveness. Watch it now. Here he comes. Come with me so we can know the story of the song When You Were Young by the Killers. The song was composed almost entirely in just 20 minutes after the Hot Fuzz album, where we can hear the song Mr. Brightside. The band was so focused on making another album. At the end of a rehearsing session, the bass player Mark Stormer started messing around with a bass line, a riff with only 3 notes: E, F sharp, and G sharp. Dave Koenig, the guitarist, suggests that it would be cool if he added another note, a B note. This caused the band had an inspiration attack. The members enter in a really strong synergy that even they can't explain.
It was those first 3 chords that were just, awakened us.
To have 4 people be so in tune and be able to tap into the universe for a second is magic.
That one was almost accidental.
The first lyrics that Brandon Flowers came up with were: "He doesn't look a thing like Jesus, but he talks like a gentleman, like you imagine when you were young." The song was born. This beautiful song is part of the album Sam's Town that was released on October 2, 2006. This album was produced by Alan Moulder and Mark Flood Ellis, the legendary producer that have worked with Depeche Mode and 30 Seconds to Mars.
Your ears pricked by the word Jesus, and then you get the delivery of the guitar riff. It sort of fulfills a lot of different emotions.
Not obvious.
No, and that's what makes the track brilliant.
And talking about production, on the Hot Fuzz album, the autotune effect was applied to Brandon Flowers' vocals. If you don't know what autotune is, it's just an effect used mainly on singers to tune their voices in a song. Something that is very common nowadays. And if someone tells you that they never use autotune, they're probably lying.
And so anything you say turns into a song. Maybe just a little bit.
I don't think this is a bad thing, but that's another subject. What interests us is that Brandon Flowers insists in not to use autotune this time. This time I was firm in not to use it. Now it's like really hear my voice for the first time.
He doesn't look a thing like Jesus, but he talks like a gentleman, like you imagine when you were young.
I'm a dreamer, you know? I wanted to create something that lasts over time. It's important all the things that have led me to where I am now. The single was certified as platinum, and the album reached the 2nd place in the Billboard 200 list. Can we climb this mountain? I don't know. Higher now than ever before. I know we can make it if we take it slow. Let's take it easy. Easy now. Watch it go. For the music video, the Killers wanted to make something different, something uncommon even in recent years. The video would take place in Mexico, and it would be protagonized by Mexican actors. All the crew and the staff were Mexicans. The Killers and the director Anthony Mandler went to a little Mexican town called Tlayacapan on the state of Morelos for filming the video. Even though the idea of filming in Mexico was from the director Anthony Mandler, the Mexican fire was something that Brandon Flowers always had on his life.
Hola, soy Brandon Flowers.
When I was 8, my family moved from Las Vegas to a town called Payson in Utah. There was quite a large Mexican contingency in that town. And my sister actually married into a Mexican family. I loved the feeling in their home, and it was different than mine. I loved mine, but it was a different experience for me. And then from there, I took Spanish in school and and it's just something that's kind of always stuck with me.
The video will be protagonized by the actress Sonia Colwell. She was selected after a really long casting.
My name is Sonia Colwell. Es mi primer videoclip. He hecho una película y televisión y teatro y televisión.
I wrote the part for Elsa as this woman with these piercing eyes. Me sitting at my computer dreaming that I'm going to find this perfect 20-year-old girl with these incredible eyes. We were looking at all this casting and I was like, no way, it's not right. And then I saw a picture of her and I knew right away. And she came in and she just had these amazing eyes.
And the actor Gustavo Sánchez Parra, who we can see on the film Amores Perros by Alejandro Iñárritu.
Hi, my name is Gustavo Sánchez Parra, the actor in this video. Bueno, yo no sé si no veo muchos videos, pero no sé si se hagan muchos videos con temas mexicanos de grupos de rock en inglés. La proyección que va a tener el video va a ser muy grande, muchísima gente va a ir. Ojalá funcione, ojalá y esta combinación rara entre el rock y el folclore mexicano que ellos buscan sea del agrado de la gente.
They say the devil's water ain't so sweet. You don't have to drink right now, but you can dip your feet every once in a little while. Let's get into the video plot. We can see a gorgeous 20-year-old lady next to a white cross at the edge of the precipice, and in the distance, the town of Tlayacapan. We can see a man desperately searching for her. Suddenly, she faints, and he found her. It's in this moment where the killers appear, portraying a fictional music group called Los Dientes del Perro, the dog's teeth. These scenes were filmed in a local brothel. A very important subject in the video is the Catholic religion. We can see a warm chapel, a rosary, images of Jesus Christ. She asks this deity for strength to make a difficult decision. This chapel's name is Capilla Santiago Apóstol, ubicated on Benito Juárez Street, on the Texcalpan neighborhood. This chapel is 500 years old. Here it is our protagonist, and suddenly, he appeared like he was sent by God. There is only she and he in love. But in the next scene, he is unfaithful to her. Infidelity is a constant subject in the work of Brandon Flowers since he suffered an infidelity, which what inspired the Mr. Brightside song. Brandon said, "I was asleep and I wake up knowing that there was something wrong. I guess I have that kind of instinct. So I went to the Crown and Anchor and I found my girlfriend with another guy."
But she's touching his chest now. He takes off her dress now. Let me go.
It's in this moment that we know why she left and he was looking for her. She crumbles, remembering their wedding, a small wedding, warmly, joyful, with love. But now, everything is lost. Now we are where everything started. We can see our male protagonist as the bartender of the brothel. A woman is next to him. It's the same woman with whom he will be unfaithful to his future wife. Our female protagonist came in. Maybe she's looking for a job or a room so she can rest. She's carrying a suitcase. He received her and talked to her like a gentleman. The other woman left outraged, maybe with a desire of revenge. Looks like she got both things. It's in this place where our beloved band is playing. They draw her attention, and she stood up in front of them so she can hear. The lady and Brandon exchange glances, and Brandon looked at her in a way that he almost can see her future. And then she left. My final thoughts about all this. I wanted to start with the video, and the video is just simply beautiful. Not for nothing, the video was nominated for Best Short Music Video in the Grammys of 2007, and the album Sam's Town won in the category of International Album in the Brit Awards of 2007. Yeah, I know, it falls in some cliches like putting a sepia filter, because Mexico is sepia, right? Even I try to emulate that tone. But the way they portray the idiosyncrasy of a small town of Mexico is just simply perfect. And how they manage to portray it in a such poetic way, such small customs. For example, in this scene where this young lady is taking a bath, like we said in Mexico, a jicarazos. Such a simple act portrayed in a such poetic way. Conclusion: it's pretty f***ed up when foreign people portray your country more accurately than the people of your country. And focusing only on the song, I don't have any doubt when I say that we're facing a song that only will gain more emotional weight as the years go by. It doesn't matter when you hear the song. It doesn't matter if you hear the song on 2006 or in 2007 playing Guitar Hero 3 like I did. It don't matter if you hear the song yesterday. When the years pass and you hear the song again, you will close your eyes and see the place where you used to live when you were young. And that's pretty much it with today's analysis of the song When You Were Young and their music video. I hope you like it, and it will be great if you suggest a song on the comments so we can make another video. And again, I wanted to thank everyone for the support, for the love. Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel, for your thumbs up, and for your comments, for sharing the videos. I really appreciate that, and that helps me a lot. I mean it. I really thank you all. Thank you. And I invite you to visit me on my social media. I'm going to put the names here and in the description so you can go right now. I am Martin Mirage. Thank you so much.